sort of an issue with gear there and certain wheels.
It's not easy, is it? But this is going to happen these days. Saves I feel it got me. Saves I feel it on.
But I've just done my first trip.
Yes.
So you Albury Caravan Services, you see vans and RVs all the time.
Yes.
What's a few things after their very first trip for the new vanos? They're coming in and saying, oh, this went wrong, or this needs to be...
Yeah, I think different manufacturers have different rules and regulations, but a lot of the van manufacturers like to see them back within 1,000 kilometres.
Yeah.
And what we like to say to our clients and work with them is what you see here on this van here is one of the things is removing halves of wheel bearings and checking over those, checking the tensions of them, making sure everything's aligned, re-calibrating and stuff like that. Some manufacturers are different for what they want to do, but I think it's a really good starting point because that's the biggest thing that's sitting on the ground, which is taking them to the destination.
So they're important. Anything else underneath, like water?
There is a lot of things, especially at first service, you want to run through because it's a bit of a shakedown test, isn't it?
Yeah.
So depending on where you want to go to, you might have went west for 1,000 kilometres, which could be a lot different to going to cotton train back. You know what I mean? So let's be mindful of where you go.
Yeah.
So we still like to run through, check all the water lines, check if there's any wiring rubbish through underneath each other, making sure your gas lines are followed, and going through from the front drawbar from the coupling all the way to the rear of the bar, making sure that we've got sort of tyres that might be underneath or on the rear or spares, make sure everything's tensioned up right to go. So we on that next trip, when you're going to go and take that maybe next step and travel further, you're right.
You mentioned shakedown. Yeah, we've gone so for a first. You shouldn't be travelling at 3,000 kilometres.
No, I don't think that's the right thing to be doing personally. One for you to understand how the van travels, and sometimes people are going from a smaller van to a large van. It's different, so you've got to make sure that's right. But also making sure that you can come in and be looked after and know when you're leaving. You go after your shakedown test. Then it's a time to go.
So we've had our first trip in the van.
Yes.
For RV owners potentially year, 2, 3 years down the track.
Yes.
Off the top of my head, I know this is a big thing. Might they use a van for $10?
Yes.
What's some things they should be looking at or coming in and getting you?
Well, there's things that they can do before they take off or come see us, which they can go and just before any trip they go and do is make sure they're plugging their van in, batteries are ready to go, fridge is working, ACs are working, oil's working, your windows, everything like that. So I think there's things that they can do at home being with. They've maybe bought a gear there, they've travelled with, or they've bought it and they haven't travelled. And then the other things is making sure they're getting professionals to actually service their vans, because their checklist, which we see a lot of people, I just want my brakes and bearings done. There's a lot more to a caravan than just brakes and bearings, and we want to make sure that checklist is ticked off for them, so they're actually making sure they're safe on the road for others and themselves when they're travelling.
Yeah, and this sort of stuff, like first trip over, wheels come off.
Definitely. Well, we do that for all our clients. Wheels off bearings, making sure wheel nuts attention. You know what I mean? A lot of people will say after 100 kilometres, make sure you read tension, because it's all new surfaces, seating in and things like that. We want to make sure people are doing those sort of things. And then also checking these sort of things like we're seeing here, freight cards, wear, all this sort of stuff, and make sure all that's maintained so they can do those long trips.
So we're not in the workshop. We've just gone from here to, say, Bundaberg.
Yes.
We're about to go from B to C, brand new van. I've just in it. I'm not going to do a little walk around.
Walk around, let's make sure we're checking actual wheel line. So when I say wheel line, wheel bearings, everything like that, you can actually burn your wheels and shake everything. We can actually, it doesn't matter if it's a 3.5 something, you'll still feel some movement in there. There's a bit of movement there. We want to get that tension on that battery right. We don't want any drivers and stuff like that. And the other thing is, before they take off, or they've got the Bundaberg, making sure everything's set up from vehicle to caravan. Weights are right, loads are right, total weights are right, everything's travelling correctly, so there's a safety issue when they're doing it. But I think looking around windows or whatever's put away nice and neat, if they don't get to the destination, they're like, something missing because I didn't check something. So a bit of a checklist is a really good idea before you take off, and also some checklists of when you're checkpoint as well.
Yeah, I guess we're talking about don't ask stupid questions, but someone just purchased a brand new van at the Super Show.
Yes, definitely.
Do you ever hear how they didn't actually check the weight under the sold?
Just your expectations sometimes, your appetite for what you want to the vehicle you've got, can be completely different.
You need to ask.
Yes, and I think it's getting more and more in the marketplace that people are understanding this, but I've seen a lot of clients walk out of our workplaces, had a service, and we've said, hey, go to the show. They've gone to the show, not even thinking about buying a caravan, and I've walked in to buy a caravan, which is brilliant, but not being mindful of what they're buying. So be mindful of that, like you say, having the setup the right vehicle for the caravan, and going from there and making sure it works together.
Your job's I'm ready to go.
Mate, I was thinking today, which would make the easiest thing for you, is I don't know, like I'm just looking around, I'm thinking, but if you just want to put the hand in it for me, I think these are things that you can just grab and just make sure you can do some greasing of the wheel bearings if you've got, obviously, if you can do that. When you do that, thanks very much.
So is that grease or I'm going to re-grease?
No, that's up to you what you want to do with that from now on.
So grease and bearings.
Greasing
all right.
bearings, and we're making sure we're checking that.
Who'd have thought I'd be working here at MacArthur Industries?
So we've got to make sure.
I remember Dad when he used to, you had to get a slap, get a handful of
Yeah. Yeah, come through all over yourself.
yeah, slap it.
Feed it all in there. But that's the dirtiest my hands have been in 10 years.
Don't laugh.
Oh, no, sir.
And that just goes on there.
Check stuff.